is the list. This is Melffy Pengies. This deck aims to go first and end on either a Synchro or Xyz boss, then summon Melffys from the hand for either advantage or more interruption. I have spent so many hours on this deck, testing it, revising it, and I finally feel like it's in a good enough spot. I can only hope Konami prints a Melffy Pengi card. Please, just tie it all together. Anyways, onto the card by card. First, the Melffy part. We have Triple Rescue Rabbit. This is our 1-card starter. We don't have any Tri-Brigades to summon off this, but we have a whole bunch of monsters that either help us end on Penguin Brave, Naturia Beast, Herald of the Arclight, or Joyous Melffy. And to help us get into Penguin Brave, we have 1 Air Knight Arabellum. This is a bit of a garnet, but it also helps get us into Naturia Beast if we want to go that route. We have Triple Gallus the Star Beast. Great card. It's an Earth Beast that can summon off Rescue Cat, and it's also extra extension if it's in the hand. Genix Ally Birdman. You heard me right. This is specifically for combos with this and Rescue Cat in hand. For example, I can special summon Gallus the Star Beast and let's say a Hopier Squadron. Then I can bounce the Squadron, go into Penguin Brave, and have the Squadron in hand for the next turn. This also works with the Melffy cards. Speaking of Melffy cards, we got 3 Melffy Puppy and 3 Melffy Caddy. I play 3 of each of these because I want to maximize the rate of having one or both of these in my opening hand. Kathy provides advantage, Puppy provides interruption, all while being just the cutest little things. 3 Hop Ear Squadron. Reason 2/3 of my deck is Synchro Monsters is this card. This makes for some real novel interruption during the opponent's turn, truly made this deck come together as one. 3 Calentosa. Summon off Pupper, pop. Enough said. On to the Penguins. We got 3 Penguin Champion. Best card for mending strategies together. Any non-tuner set equals a Penguin Brave. Now onto the 6 one-of Penguin cards. Most of these are garnets. We have Great Emperor Penguin. Not a garnet, but needs help getting going. Starts all of the big combos of the deck. You've seen my Penguin videos, you know what I'm talking about. Nopenguin. Best card. What a guy. I should subscribe to him. Do it. Do it now. Penguin Ninja. Garnet, but helps the Penguin combo. Polar Penguin is a tuner that can be summoned off Great Emperor Penguin. Semi-garnet, it being a tuner helps it. Penguin Soldier. Hardest garnet in the deck. Is the sole target off of Penguin Brave. Do not draw this. Puny Penguin. Garnet. Combo food. Rounding off our monsters, we have our hand traps. Double Ash Blossom and double Ghost Spell. Now the reason why I'm playing 2/2 is because I had 4 spots left and I didn't really want to play a 3-1 line. Also, doubles as an Earth Tuner, so if I wanted to get into Naturia Beast, Penguin Brave, I can do this with a normal summon. Onto the spells and traps. We have Double Obedience School. I tried to limit the number of spells I had for Gallus, so I only have 2 of these. Gets out Joyous Melffy, really. Pot of Prosperity. Consistency is key, and plenty of extra deck lines can be banished depending on the game. Finally, Double Royal Penguin Garden. As Great Emperor Penguin, win game. Extra deck. Get ready. Satellite Warrior. Summoned using Penguin Brave and Crystron Quandex, best option. Trishula. Came up once. Stellar Wind Wolf. If you draw Arabellum and Obedience School, this can be summoned turn 1. Dragite. Black Rose. Penguin Brave. The most common end boss, and you can see why. Naturia Beast. Crystron Quandex. Herald of the Arclight. This is great as a turn 1, but is potentially even greater as a summon off Hopier Squadron mid-turn. Really good card. Hulk, Frigite, Double A Zeus, Melffy Mummy, and Joyous Melffys. Joyous Melffy's turn 1, summon Calentosa. Joyous Melffy's turn 2, you can summon Double A Zeus because it can attack directly if you detach a card. And that is the deck. Let us hop into replays. Our first replay is up against Sword Soul. Luckily I get to go first. I'm going to go ahead and summon the Gallus out, and actually normal summon our hand trap so we can get to Penguin Brave. Yes, I am that desperate, but during the end phase we got Melffy Puppy, and this is an unbeatable board, and you can't say otherwise. They'll Pot of Prosperity, we don't have a hand trap, we don't care. They go ahead and grab that. I don't know what that card is because I don't play this shit deck. Anyways, we'll Penguin Brave here because we know they're going to have 2 monsters on Resolution. Bounce both of those back to the hand and they'll set 1 and pass turn. So I'm going to go here. I got the Arabellum. Must be bad. Going to go Melffys. They are going to negate it, which is really strange because it doesn't do anything but attack directly, which I can already do. I decided not to go into double A Zeus because I do want to go ahead and just have the extra pop because they have nothing on the field. Why would I wipe the field just so they don't got a token? That's stupid. Speaking of token, they're going to discard a card to special summon. I am going to Joyous Melffy to bring back a Kalantosa and a puppy. Kalantosa on resolution will pop a card, and I'll also chain the puppy to bring out a second Kalantosa to get rid of that token. From here, they are simply just going to normal summon the Destiny Heroes and attack and give up. It's that easy, folks. Our next match is up against Drytron. We get to go first because this deck absolutely does not go second. We get out the GEP so we can go ahead and get into a Penguin Brave nice and easy. We'll activate Penguin Brave's effect, special summoning back the Nopenguin from the graveyard. And from here we get to go into Penguin Soldier. We do have double Melffy in hand, which is insanely good. It's basically as good as the deck gets. They get to go on the Crackback, and they have the Diviner, so they will normal summon it. I'll pop out both the Melffys here, adding a Rescue Cat to hand, and special summoning Kalantosa just so we can get this level 6 off the field, make sure it does not get tributed or do any of that nonsense. From here, we're going to go ahead, they're going to do Zeta, pitching the Ben 10, grabbing Immediate, Ben 10 is going to grab Orange Light, they're going to Gamma. We are going to Penguin Brave because they will have 2 on resolution. They don't really realize what's going on until the Penguin Soldier is activated, at which point they will use the Orange Light. I will hop your Squadron, saving the body so I can at least get a little bit off. It does still get negated. Mubeta Fafnir sends from the graveyard, but we'll go Quandex into Satellite Warrior, pop into Mubeta Fafnir before they can get any kind of good stuff off it. They will Nova for Delta, Alpha will special summon from graveyard, and themselves an Ultimus. Delta will special summon from graveyard, draw a card. It is Effect Failure. They'll get Ultimus out, they'll have 1 negate and pass turn. From here, it's a hop, skip, and a jump to the end of the game. We will go ahead, Rescue Cat. They decide that's as good as any to use the effect. I will attack over Ultimus, attack. They have the top draw, and we'll also get the Melffys during the end phase of the game. Then we'll go ahead, they will draw into the Prosperities. Prosperities activates, and they will banish 6. They're really digging now. They're going to dig 4. Alright, the field spell is pretty good. They're going to go ahead and grab themselves another Nova, activate the Nova to special summon it out. They will try to activate their effect, but before they can do any of that, they realize that I'm going to just pop them with another Kalantosa. They can see it. And that was the deck. I had a lot of fun playing this deck. If there's only a couple things I would say about this is I could probably make this deck even a little bit better. I think Kalantosa F3 might be pushing it a bit. I've really only needed 2 within the third one. Seems a little extraneous, but overall I am really happy with where the deck is, and I hope future either Melffy or Beast or really any kind of support can make this deck even better. This is something I may follow up into the future, but finally we're just going to have a quick shout out to Melffy Rabbit, the person who said I should play this deck. Subscribe to them, and with that, this is Nopenguin. Like and subscribe, do all that. I don't give a shit. Please, I give a lot of shit. Please, just do it.